Hey, Stubby here on our 100th episode. Today we're going to get into some Botania, prep for Create, and do a little expansion. Let's go! Hey everybody, we are here on take 2. I love when I rush into I need to get recording. I want to get this done. I want to make an episode, and I completely do something silly like not have the microphone on. That's the thing. So we're doing it again. So in my first attempt, we got to the Overworld. Overworld? Yeah. Overworld. Yep. We went through, I got the cutting board, which was a really simple recipe. We got the tree bark, which was just placing logs on the cutting board, hitting them with an axe, use the tree bark to make paper. I got bone meal. I actually did the 2 quests in one, right here with the bone meal and the composter. Right here. I figured out how to repair the silent gems stuff. So you need these repair kits right here. I just did this crude one. It took two repairs to fully repair my iron pickaxe. So I don't know if it said 35%, but it was broken and it went way more than 75. Or was that 70%? So I'm really not too sure the efficiency, how that works. But I had to use 1 cobblestone, 1 iron, and that repaired my pickaxe. To make that, I needed to do a stick, an iron, and these template boards. Template boards were made from hitting a knife and a log. I used a strip log that I had, and it gave me 6. Plenty. Broke the terracotta. I think I got a little terracottas. I got a bunch of random blocks this time around. Let's see, I got some glowstone. I got some bort. Down here, I got terracotta, corundum, sandstone, bunch of sand, permafrost. There was ice and stuff that obviously I couldn't pick up. And they were spawning husks and baby husks and witches. I spawned a couple rabbits off of it. Both of them were very nice people. The first one just ran right off the edge. I popped, there he was, and just went whoop, and I was like, hello? He was gone. I spawned these 2 guys, and they attacked my chickens, my precious chickens that I love so much. If you know me, I love my chickens. But I managed to get them contained. So I got to figure out how to tame them. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I was able to get in a position to pick them up and drop them in. And we got our animals separated. I've started the breeding, except for the pigs, which I don't have enough, or I don't have any carrots. So I'm hoping the husks that spawn eventually, maybe I'll get a carrot. It's the best I can think of. Or maybe we'll get back and circle back around to the farmland one, and I'll get a carrot crate or something. I don't know. But here's hoping, right? So this is where we're at with these. I threw some grass down so I can keep the sheep going, and then I realized my whole platform was going to turn to grass. So maybe, just maybe, Stubby needs to start decorating. Do we do a giant just grass platform in the sky? Do we put some work into it? I don't know. We got to figure that one out. But we're going to start with other news. All right? Guys, this is important. This is really, really, truly important. So I want to take a moment to speak from the heart because I love you all. You guys are amazing. This is my 100th episode. As long as I actually record it properly and I can upload it. Hi. But this is Stubby's 100th episode. And it has been phenomenal. We're up to 180 something subscribers, which means I'm actually getting my videos out there. Which for me, this isn't about getting money off of YouTube. This isn't about being the best streamer that makes the most subscribers or any of that. This is purely about the more my videos get out there, the more people can see it, the more feedback I can get, because I am truly, truly enjoying making videos for you guys. Like, this is one of the highlights of my day. Every day I hop on, I record something, and it's like I start in the morning. I sit down, I hang out with the wife, get the kids ready, and have a little bit of family time, and then I go to the office and boom, let's make some YouTube videos, right? So being able to do this makes me happy, and the more people that see it means the more feedback I get, the more I can improve, the better content I can make for you guys. And so this is truly, honestly, like the most amazing thing to me. I am so happy doing this, and I love how much support I'm getting from you guys and how we're going. And we are on the threshold of getting that community server up. So, like I said, we're like 15 people away. I'm ready to go. I want to get you guys a server as a way to say thank you. So we are right there. So hopefully, my plan is if whatever happens, I will have a server up no later than the 1st of January. So I feel like the way you guys have been showing support, we're just gonna hit the 200 mark anyway. Before that, but if for some reason we don't, I'm just gonna throw it up as my Happy New Year. But honestly, I appreciate you guys, and I really wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Happy holidays. You guys are awesome. So 100 episodes. Yeah. All right. Now let's get serious. Back to work. Dude, I need more storage. What do we have for storage options? I think it's literally, I don't know if there is any other storage besides refined. And we don't have any sort of power generation yet. Oh, I spawned a bee too, but I don't have a beehive, so he took off. He was very selfish. All right, that's gonna annoy me trying to scroll through that. Let's see. We can move into create. We're going to create a platform for create. We have to create to create. Creation is key. And that'll work us down this quest line right here. We actually might have gravel, andesite, diorite, and granite. Let's check out. We might be able to knock that one out too while we're talking about it. Oh, so close with the granite. All right. Let's see. Let's put the food up. What can go in here? All right. So, diorite, andesite, gravel, and I think we're just shy on the granite. Ah, so close. So close. I wanted that iron. All right. We're going to need to get Botania set up. So that's going to be a thing we have to do. So we need to make a create area. We're going to need to make a Botania area. What else do we have? What is on our plate? What is things that we have to do? Kill 20 slime. I've gotten 3. Ooh, slime seeds. I'm okay with that. I've only found 1 creeper and he immediately blew up. Very, very rude. Silverfish. I don't even know how to spawn this. It's got to be from a... I bet it's in like maybe the underground. I don't know. Anyway, we have these saplings, which occasionally the leaves are popping up, but it's really rare now. So I don't know. Maybe it circles back around. I don't know. If we can't get to them, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. Farmland, we have everything but carrots and the petals. But in all honesty, once we hit Botania, yeah, white petals, cool. You can get these petals super easy. We can make some mystical bone meal. What's it called? Floral fertilizer, I think. Yeah. It's really simple to make. You need the dyes, which we get from the petals we already have. You need the bone meal, which we can get from the composter, and drop that down and get a handful of flowers. So being able to get to those petal blocks is actually pretty easy, especially once you have one flower. You can bone meal it, get a bunch of petals. So that's pretty simple. Pure daisy. So we are gonna have to get down to our magical area that I had a marker for, and I took it away. So I'm gonna have to go play around. I break like right here or something. I'm gonna find it. See if we get close enough, we should hear the water sounds. Anyway, we'll be able to go down the Botania path. Create is kind of our limitation here. Working towards the mob kills. Ooh, an iron mob farm. Interesting. How does that work? Generates loot every 30 seconds. Lasso durability loss. Oh, so I think I got a lasso. No, I'm gonna have to learn that one. I don't think I've played with the tiny mob farm mob. All right. Astral. So we really haven't gotten anything into Astral. So I feel like we're in the overworld now. So I feel like it's the next phase on my one block after this one, which will get us into a lot of this stuff, I think. The Magicka. I don't know. We haven't touched anything in there yet. The Abyss. There's been no touching anything in that one. Throw an ender pearl at any bee nest or beehive to get to Bumblezone, huh? Bee crafting. Some bees can only be spawned from their spawn eggs. Check GAI. So yeah, we have some bees we'll have to get through. Then we're gonna go to the Nether. Then we're gonna do the end. So yeah, that's it. So create Botania is the big things we need to push for, I think, and obviously a better, more organized storage system. Thankfully, we are getting plenty of trees now, besides the ones delightfully growing behind me. We have the animals that do need to be relocated with larger pens because they're kind of crowded, and I don't want to overswing and kill a whole bunch of them because that would just be really rude of me. Boom, boom, and boom, boom, boom. So close. Slowly but surely, we're also working towards the completion of all this Farmer's Delight stuff. Ta-da! How many crates did I even need? What was the number? Oh, I only needed 64 potato? Do I have? I feel like I... Nope. Farmland, was it 64 wheat, 16 pumpkins? Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Don't hit caps lock. And then I did the initial animal breeding quest. I got the spawn eggs. I didn't do the chickens because they're so quick and I get a million eggs. That's how I got up to here with these guys. Just can't do anything with the piggies. I need carrots. Oh. Let's see. So there's those. There's that one done. 64 bamboo. Done. 16 melon. Is it 9 that makes a melon slice? Or 9 slices to make a melon? Yeah, so we got 5. All right, we're getting there. Let's see. Carrots don't got rice. 64 rice. We are at 6 plus 9, and I think that'll give us another 9, so we're not near that one yet. Tomatoes we don't have. Cabbage, 64 cabbage. 15 beetroot and onion. Halfway to onion, quarter of the way to beetroot. So we're getting there. We're knocking those out. All right, so Botania. How do we want to make a Botania? It needs to be moderately sized. I feel like I'm just going to end up doing it all in cobble, even though I don't want to. Do I have the resources? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do 8 of those. Throw you right there. Let's grab a stack of cobble. Throw you right there. And we can make charcoal and stuff like that, so we'll get through it. We need to dabble into mystical soon too. It's gonna pop, 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 and pop. We really need to come with like an expansion of our little area. It's getting way too crowded around this one block. Dun dun dun. Come on. So I'm gonna pause right here. I'm gonna build up the resources. I'm gonna let this generator hit. No reason to have you guys sit here while I'm going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, for the next 10 minutes. And we're gonna start expanding. So we're gonna go off in one direction and another direction. Like I said, so we're gonna need a mystical area, and we're gonna need a create area, and I gotta get down and get this water. So I'm gonna pause. I'll be back, and we'll go on. All right, guys, we are back. As you can tell, it's been some time. I finished off the watermelon, almost done with the pumpkin, and I started working on this design. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think. I'll do the stripped woods for walkways. This is going to be the Botania area. I don't know how big I need to be, so right now I'm just going to do a simple one, get some endoflames, the mana tank thing, moments of brain loss, the rune table, and this will be my petal area. And I got a little tree farm going. It worked a lot faster to get the wood that way. So this is what I'm looking at. I still got to figure out a new way to storage, but I did kind of get a little more sorted out. Food, tools, ores, blocks, everything else. And this is Botania and Crete for now. I used the last of my iron ingots to get the press. I need to get to the grinder next, or millstone, I believe is what it's actually called. This right here, which I have everything for. I just need to build the area because I have to get the water wheel set up so I can power that bad boy, and then we can start ore duplication. So it's kind of weird. They want you to do the encased fan before the millstone, but the encased fan, I can't come up with a reason to want to do it first. Honestly, I don't see a good reason to rock it first. I've kind of went through this a couple times. Washing is the big thing. You want it for the washing, but washed you want to crush. So I'm gonna do it out of order. I'm gonna get the crushing set up and then the washing, and then we'll break them and we'll get the credit for it after the fact. I'm not super worried about it because we will get there. Come on. Any you mature yet? Nope. And I think that's actually enough onion. Slowly, slowly, slowly wrapping things up. Trying to knock out as many of the little quests as I can. But now, let's go play with Botania. Where did I put the floral fertilizer? There you go. Living root. Floral fertilizer. Boom. 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 All right. And go around, collect flowers. Don't know which ones I'm actually going to need as far as the completion of this pack. There is 16 different flowers, basically all the dye colors. And once you have them, they're pretty much the petals are infinite. And if you need the actual flowers, there is a flower you can make that will spontaneously grow them for the cost of mana. Or you could just create Floral Fertilizer, which is bone meal and for the petals. So the flowers are pretty easy to get, especially once you have the living root. So we'll just run around. We'll see what we get. It's actually looking like we have all the colors. So we'll just go ahead and we'll keep using. We'll use the rest of this Floral Fertilizer. Personally, I like to keep a couple of each flower in its small form as a backup. Again, you don't need to. It's just some habit I got into a long time ago when I first started playing with Botania, and I stick to it. I've never ran into that need. I'm always like, oh, I need more petals. Let me grow some petals. Oh, I need some flowers. Let me make some fertilizer. So it's just one of those things. I started with a sky block and we going, oh, I don't know how to get more of these. Let me make sure I have a backup. And the habit stuck. So I'm sure you all have those random habits in this game that you're like, I don't know why I do that. I don't need to, but I always do. So there it is. But we have our flowers. So now the first thing we're going to have to rock is the Petal Apothecary. Because we need to make the generating flower. Or the purification flower. Which should be, we only need one really for the moment. Space is kind of limited. I need that, and might as well take that one too. And we're gonna need some seeds. So basically, you come over here, you grab your thing, your water, throw it in the bucket, throw your things, petals in there, throw your seed in there. Now, if I wanted to do more, I could refill this with water, and then you'd right click with an empty hand and it would put everything back in, and you just have to throw a seed in it. We're gonna put that down. We're gonna grab our X. Probably will use that one actually. 8 of those, and we'll do 8 stone just to start. And what this does is this will take logs that you put down and convert them into living wood, and stone that you put down and convert it into living rock. Now, we don't have the wands in here, looks like, but if you had the wand, you put underneath these ones, you would put the same block. So I'd put 8 logs underneath, 8 stone underneath, and you could just come over here with the material in your inventory, wand, and boom, they're all back up. So we're going to sit and wait for those to go. We're going to think about the create area, try to come up with the best method for it. And I have to tear down this path because it's actually going to run right through here. Mostly because I'm too lazy to break this area down yet, and I'm too lazy to move the animals yet. So, one thing at a time, right? Let's see, what are we looking for food? We are close on resort, beetroot, yeah, veg. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. All right, and now these ones are done. So go ahead and break these ones. The first thing we're going to make out of these is the wand for Botania. And then we're going to start working on the next set of flowers. We're also going to need to make a mana spreader, a mana pool. That's what it wasn't a tank, it was a pool. Mana pool. So let's do it. And with the wand, I like the fact that these wands, you can kind of choose the color. So I want to go with cyan, and I'm honestly thinking orange might look good. So let's find out. I think it's 3 sticks. All right, and petal, petal. So the placement of these petals determines where it is. You always have this green one right here, but the top one is your bottom petal over here, and the right one is this one. So if I swap them, you see it's blue here, orange there, it swaps. So I think I kind of like that way. Let's go with this one. I like it. Nice and colorful. And throw that in our Botania, throw that in our Botania. And let's come over here and start breaking these. So with Botania, if you guys haven't got into it, it's a matter of perspective. Whether you want to consider it a magic mod or a tech mod or a magical tech mod. I honestly treat it as a tech mod. There is some magical aspects to it. I will give it that. So it's kind of like to me, it's like a tech mod with some magic in it. But for the most part, like you set up processes. You're not setting up magic spells and things like that. You know, this flower is a conversion piece. You do a generation piece. You do so. In my mind, I see it as a tech mod. It's completely one of those to each his own. No right, no wrong. But that is this, and let's look at our quest line. I think that was Overworld, Underground Ores, Astral, Farmland, mana storage. So we're gonna rock this mana pool. Mana pool, easy day. Boom. And we get more white petals, and now we need the mana spreader. And that one is going to take some more living wood. So we're going to go ahead and grab another 8 of these. And we go dun 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 dun. And then we're going to want to work on making an open crate, pressure plates. We're going to use some redstone. But we're not quite there because I'm going to want to put a hopper down, and iron is limited. Very, 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 very limited. And while we're waiting, let's go ahead and do some block damage. Boom. Keep my buckets, and we'll grab this one. Grab a sword because that's always my luck. Wow, that is a big frog. Wrapped, huh? I actually think that was all of the... Nope, close. So close, no matter how far. Oh, can I pick this bee's nest up? Oh. Oh. Game changer. Boom. Aw. Turtle, I want to keep you. Oh, you know what I really need to do is I should put a block underneath there. And just break away. Hey, a crab. Oh, this is the Quark crab that you can make big? Pretty sure it is. Put you in there for now. You guys stay. Oh, and so I turned around and my ocelots were gone, so I think they can climb fences. They're very rude. Oh, hello. Do I have seeds for you? I do. See if we can tame you. That didn't tame you? Come here. Aw. Dang. Alright. And our living wood is done. And let's go make our mana spreader. And pick a flower, any flower. Go. Oh, there was a lot of white. Let's use the white, just because there's so much of it. That one is an easy little look like that, mana spreader. Boom, 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 boom. Black Lotus. And the Endo Flame, which I just spoke about, is our next step. I thought it was seeds for those guys. Is it not? Am I being silly? Where'd he go? Hey! We got him! We did it! Oh my goodness! That was a lot of seeds. Wow. Alright, let's see. You can go. Move that back down. There's plenty of it. Blocks. Food. Randomness. And let's work on this block some more. Actually, looking at the time, it has been a full episode already. Man! Oh, I really do want to say I appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching my 100th episode. This has been an awesome day. Ah. So in between episodes, I'm gonna work towards the Endo Flame. It's really simple, really easy, but the automation piece of it I don't have. And I'm going to build out a platform here. I gotta figure out my overall design. I don't know. Maybe we go out this way some more. We could leave all this behind, keep going out, and set up a create area. I don't know. I feel like I kind of want create close, so maybe right here we could do some storage and create. I don't know. I'll come up with a design, get the platform made, and we will keep going on that one. If I can, I will knock out more of these, so we'll only be lacking the tomato and the carrots, and we're gonna knock out the flowers. Those are easy. It's just gonna be bone mealing the ones that we have to get more. That's really it. We're not gonna go to the Bumblezone. We're not ready for all that nonsense. We haven't gone to Astral. We're still in the Overworld. And I don't want to do this building gadgets until I have some more resources. So there'll be some breeding going on. Come on back in. Nope, you didn't listen. Sorry, buddy. Anyway, until next time, Stubby out.